You've been looking for a chance to take. You're looking at me, but you hesitate. I'm not your first choice for a candidate, but I'm ready, willing, able, and I won't be late.
Well, I'm playing full-time as a musician now. I used to own a guitar store here in Boise, Idaho. I had it for 26 years, and it closed down about 5 years ago, and that's when I started playing more. And now I'm playing all the time. I play with a lot of different people in different groups, and by myself and in a duo with my daughter, which is great.
A little bit more than you bargained for, with a written guarantee. That's what you get with me.
I didn't realize I was going to wind up getting to do this this way, but accidents happen, and it's been a good accident that I wound up playing music full time.
My qualifications are an easy read. If it's a friend you need, I'll be your friend indeed. Oh, honey, let me show you, and I know you believe that I'll stay right beside you and I'll never leave. That's what you get with me. That's what you get with me.
When I first played guitar, I was in high school, living back east in New Jersey, where I went to high school. I was born in New York City, and I started off like a lot of people did back then with the Beatles and seeing them on the Ed Sullivan Show, and got the bug to play music, and played in bands in high school, and then about 40 years ago, a few years after I graduated high school, I moved to Idaho to get away from the big crowded city life and live up in the mountains, and I really got exposed to a lot more acoustic guitar, acoustic music, and really enjoyed that, and I've just been doing both ever since.
A little bit more than you bargained for, with a written guarantee. That's what you get with me. You say you're searching for the man of your dreams, but you've only seen him in a magazine. If you want my opinion, here's the deal. Maybe you should wake up to something that's real. That's what you get with me. That's what you get with me. A little bit more than you bargained for, with a written guarantee. That's what you get with me. A little bit more than you bargained for, with a written guarantee. That's what you get with me.
I really came late to songwriting. I played music my whole life, but then I got into writing my own songs starting in about 2008.
Hanging around all by myself, telling the same old lies as if they were true.
I try to write things from a personal experience, but also have them, be universal. Hopefully other people can connect to them and relate to them too. And sometimes that happens more than others, but of course I write, some of the songs I've written have been about Idaho and the mountains and Boise, but just kind of also about relationships and good and bad sides of relationships, like a lot of songs. I mean, I'm really influenced by country music and folk music, so that's a lot of the themes that you find in those styles of music.
Trying to avoid my face in the mirror, don't want to see what being without you can do. Every day it's the same old story. I fall down, I get up, so everyone can see.
Well, I've been here so long, I really don't know how it would compare to a lot of other places. I think it's a great music scene here. It's very friendly. You know, the people here are not competitive, which just in general, when I moved to Idaho 40 years ago, that was one of the things that I really liked about it right away, was that you know, being from New Jersey, which that's a good place too, but you know, it seemed like the music and the musicians back there was a lot more competitive, you know, but that's the East Coast. It's a lot more crowded, and so I guess it makes sense.
I'm not trying to be anybody, I just want to be anybody but me. Anybody but me would have to be better than walking around without you forever. And even the fastest train won't travel far enough to leave me behind. I just want to be anybody but me.
But Idaho, I guess because it's off the beaten path and there's fewer people, it's you know, there's a lot of different styles of music here. There's the popular music that's on the radio, of course, but I think people here feel a little more free to kind of express themselves, and you have a lot of diversity in the music, and that's what I really like about it.
I know I should have read between the lines, listened to the words you were trying to say. It's all over and now you're gone. I had it all, but I blew it and threw it away. Every day it's the same old story. I fall down, I get up, so everyone can see. I'm not trying to be anybody, I just want to be anybody but me.
Well, I still haven't gotten around to making a CD or a recording of my own songs to put out there, and that's a plan, that's a goal that I want to do, and trying to decide how to do that. To do it at home, I have a little recording set up at home, nothing fancy, but these days that's the way it is. You know, you can record your own stuff on at home on a laptop, computer, anything. Is possible, and so I want to make a recording. I want to keep learning, keep growing as a musician. I love all the chances I get to play with all the different people that I already play with, and there's probably more people out there that I'd like to play with, and if I get to do that'll be fun, and I always learn something from doing that, and just keep developing my music, and hopefully, get something recorded so I can share it.
Anybody but me would have to be better than walking around without you forever. And even the fastest train won't travel far enough to leave me behind. Anybody but me would have to be better than walking around without you forever. And even the fastest train won't travel far enough to leave me behind. I just want to be anybody but me.